Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's topic, which is very, very close to my heart. Future proof or left behind, exploring AI. My name is Nandini, and I'm from India. I'm a life coach, a well being mentor, and today a very, very proud digital businesswoman. I'm the mother of two children. I was a supermodel in the 80s, and after that, I did a little bit of acting. So, believe you me, I had no clue about AI or about this topic at all just last year. Today, I'm a different human being because of a step I took, but we'll get to that later. And over to you, Saptarishi, to introduce yourself, and then Kavya, then Seema, and then Sharmila.
Thanks, Nandini. I'm Saptarshi. I'm originally from Kolkata, India, and currently I'm staying in Mumbai. And for the past 7 years, I've been an IT professional. So,
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Kavya. I'm a software engineer by profession, but now I've been doing this business full time. So this is my only income, but I'm also exploring passive income streams, other passive income streams. But yeah, I started this business in 2019, and I've been doing this business for 6 years now. Both my husband and I are software professionals, and both of us are doing this business full time now. Yeah. Seema?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Seema here. I'm a mother of two and a grandmother of two adorable kids. And I'm now a retired teacher and educator, but now running an online digital business. So after my retirement, I took up this very new, fresh profession, which I have no clue, as Nandini said. I'm very new to it and I'm learning and growing. Thank you.
Um, you're on
Mute.
mute, Sharmila.
Thank you for having me here today, Nandini. So, hi everyone, my name is Sharmila. I'm from Australia. I have two kids and I'm civil engineer by profession. I'm doing this business as part time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sharmila. So today I woke up and something really disturbed me. In fact, my heart broke a little. One of India's largest employers is letting go of 2% of its workers. That's 12,000 people, all because they are being replaced by AI. This isn't just a headline for me, it's a wake up call for everybody. Because every day I read in the papers, 2 days ago, there was a whole department in the US that was sacked. Yesterday, I was doing an interview with somebody and they talked about the largest Cadbury factory in Melbourne, where they have only 200 human beings. The rest are all machines. So customer loyalty, job security, they're really becoming something of the past, something for us to think about. How secure is our future really? How secure are our families? What about our children's future? Let's look at some very sobering facts. Did you know robots and automation were already doing 30% of the work in factories by 2022? And another thing, since 1999, the cost of automation has come down by 50%, and the cost of human labor has gone up by 200%. And these aren't just figures that I'm telling you like that. These are figures that I've actually, fact checked and telling you today because I am really, really proud that I am here today using automation. A while ago, my coach Kavya and my colleague Vimal and me did did a, a podcast about automation and how if you don't learn to use automation, you will be reduced, you will be replaced by automation. And that is what we're seeing today. Hi, Rini. Rini is from Australia, and she's saying, yes, exactly. It's a wake up call for all fence sitters out there because this is the time to take intentional action and do something about your future and not just hang around and wait for something to shake you up in a way that won't be pleasant because you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your family. And that's all from me. I am so happy that even though I didn't have a clue about what automation is, Today I've learned to actually use it. So, Saptarishi, will you give me your viewpoint, please?
Mm, he's stuck, I think.
Okay, so Kavya, will you take over?
Yeah, sure, Nandini. Thank you.
It
Hi,
is
everyone.
considered.
Uh, okay. Saptashi, can you hear us? Yeah. Uh,
Hello. Yeah. I hope I hope everyone can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So TCS was considered one of the most safest companies, and people normally used to switch from other companies. Okay, and they used to come to this company as a final destination till retirement. So why? Because this company doesn't fire anyone. Okay, normally it doesn't used to fire anyone. So this was a retirement plan for normally everyone. Okay, so people used to switch lot of companies, but finally they used to come and settle here only till retirement. Okay, so the thing is that so there are many factors. No? Okay, so in the news we are seeing that we are getting a news that 12,000 employees will be laid off. Okay, by this company. So the CEO is saying that it's mainly because of upskilling. So many seniors in our organizations, okay, and as well as juniors, everyone, we were assigned a task to upskill. Okay, so we were provided trainings and all for AI and AI related trainings, artificial intelligence. But the problem was that the more senior employees in our organization, they were unable to be upskilled. Okay, so because they have become old, they have grown old, right? So it was difficult to upskill them, and even after the training was given, we were like the company was unable to deploy them in any project. So that's why this news is coming as of now. On top of that, I just wanted to make another point here that we are all sleeping actually. So normally all the employees are sleeping. Okay, so they wait for the day when they will be laid off. So we need to wake up from that sleep. I have woken up last year. Okay, after I joined this wonderful business. So we need to wake up from that sleep. Okay, so the thing is that whenever you have any ailment in your body, okay, so if you get sick or whatever, so you are given a medication, right? So you are not given a medication after you're dead. So you're medicated when you're alive, right? So that is my point. So whatever, like whenever having the job, you can start a business as a backup plan. Okay, start this business as a backup plan, not wait like after you're laid off and after that you are starting a business. So that is my point. And according to my recent the news, okay, which I have been following, by 2030 maximum all the jobs will go, like maximum jobs will go. Okay, they will be replaced by AI and all. And the last point which I want to make is that apart from IT, I'm in IT, but apart from IT, there are many fields where this scenario is taking place as of now. Okay, so in restaurants as well, many waiters are getting replaced. Okay, by robots or something. I've heard that news, and moreover, uh, while we prepare food, okay, there are some machines have come into place. Okay, where you just need to tell them the recipe and they will prepare, and you need to put the ingredients in that machine. Okay, and they will just prepare the food. So that's it from my end. Thank you.
Yeah, amazing, Saptarishi. Kavya, will you tell us your viewpoint?
Yeah, no, I liked when Saptashi said we medicate people when they are alive, not they are dead. But another view for that is like you instead of getting medication, instead of that, if you can prevent the disease, right? So why not take the step before something happens and then take medication and then try to resolve that issue, right? So I would say like Saptash said, wake up when you have this hints now, right? So like again Saptash said, I woke up 6 years ago, like in 2019 itself. I thought like, no, I don't want to be in the IT industry. But nowadays AI is taking over. Like it's not about taking over, but we have to try to adopt with it. Like many years ago when people were going online, everything was done online. Now people who don't know how to work online are left behind, like how to order online, how to buy things online, they are left behind, right? Like the same way AI is the next future. So we have to try to adapt with that, is what I feel, right? So when people are getting the training, if we are not able to go through the training and everything, then it's difficult. So try to use AI for your own benefit. Like now companies are using it for their own benefit because they want to work at a lower budget, right? Like they can't keep paying for a lot of people when AI can do their job faster and at a very like lesser cost, right? Like now Nandini said, it costs less for automation now. So why not use that, is what I feel, right? And Saptashi's example, the cook and everything, right? Like I went to Japan, and most like there's no waitress or nothing for you. Like you just order it on a computer and it will come, it will slide through your side, and you just take that and have it. That's all. There's only one person in the restaurant who cleans, that's all, and one person at the reception, that's all. You don't have anybody else working in that restaurant. So that's how it works. And there are a lot of jobs which is like repetitive, right? It's all task based. So if one task can be automated, why would a company go for a lot of people, right, who can do the same job if one machine can do it? So that is why we are getting replaced, right? And we have to try to have something on the side which cannot replace you. So if you have your own business or own company, something like that, which cannot replace you or which cannot lay you off, that would be the best option, right? And starting a business is the best option for sure. But if you can start something online, that is still better, because traditional businesses can also be replaced. I'm sure everything will be online in future. So I would suggest start something when you feel you're secure, when you feel you still have the job. You have to start something on the side so that it can benefit you, like after 1 year or after a few months. If you think that your company might lay you off, you still have a backup plan, right? Like now like how Saptashi said, so he has something to rely on. Same way, we all have started something on the side. So I would suggest people to explore more. Don't It is not like it is not about fear mongering, it is about reality, right? Like you have to look at the reality. It is happening. It, like Saptarshi said, in 20 by 2030 a lot of jobs will be gone. It will be replaced, right? What is your plan? So think of what your future should be. If not for this job, what else do you plan? What is your backup plan? So yeah, that's about it, Nandini.
Absolutely. Listen, guys, this is not fear mongering. This is not, this is just telling you wake up and smell the coffee. Because if you don't do something about it right now, you'll be shaken into action at a time when it'll be very difficult for you to be able to cope with your loss and learning something new. And as Andrews says very well here, prevention is better than cure. Don't wait even for the time of the medication, as Kavya said. Do it right now, because especially our business, I don't want to keep selling our business to you, but it's a fact, because our business has been set up in such a way that anybody with any experience, and it's been set up for people as a plan B. Like, see, Renee here, she's working in, she's a medical staff, she's a nurse. And just see what she's saying, like how bank employees were reduced over the years when computers were introduced. So this is just the sign of the times. So wake up, smell the coffee, and take action now. Don't wait till it's too late. And then you're broken down and depressed, and it'll be difficult to restart something. So, yeah, Seema, will you tell us your viewpoint on this?
Yeah, I would like to just say, I would like to ask all of you all who are now here as my partners, how many of you all have used Siri and Alexa? Like we order, what do you say? We give the prompt to Siri, play this music, or Alexa, right? So we started that way. And what happens is, you get what you wanted. As you speak, it comes. Even in our mobile, when we have to enter a message, we don't even type, we just speak, and it gets automatically converted, and the message is there in our phone, right? So as our question today is man really replaced by automation? That's our topic today. And I would just like to give a few examples. Like, long back, we used to have a bank teller. In the bank, we used to have a bank teller, but we hardly now go and stand in the queue to get the money. We have a ATM cards, right? The ATM, which is like automated. So even nowadays, even in supermarkets, hypermarkets, you can see the self checkout counters. You don't even need somebody there to do. We do our self checkout, and we come out with that, right? So even robots for cooking, as Saptarshi told, that example of robots cooking. So we just have to tell the ingredients and all that. Now, especially in my teaching career, initially we used to have a chalk and a board, right? The chalk and a board, where we teachers used to teach and write and rub, and all that. Practically, I'm just telling that. But later it changed to digitalizing, teaching. And later, now what is happening, AI is teaching. So AI has taken over. So as a retired educator, I can see, AI replacing tutors. So why? Because there is an instant solution. So even if a math solution, you get instant answers. You don't even have to break your head for that, right? And then some examples, like, there are driverless cars. Of course, there are no drivers at all. The cars is like fully censored, and it controls everything. So even the chatbots, in customer service, uh, I'm sure we all have gone through that. Any number you dial, it's all automated. You get a automated message, right? So everywhere you can see that automation has taken over. So when I left my teaching career also, I was thinking, like, what would happen? Will this automation be really helpful or not? But I chose now a new technology, a new life. I left that behind, and I'm trying to upskill myself, like, in a world of digital and entrepreneurship. And if you can beat the robot, so we have to learn to work for it, like work with it, sorry, work with it. And we need to upgrade ourselves. So that's what I feel, that my online business, and it is all having the digital tools. So but what happens is, I am in control. I am in control, right? So I use social media, I use the email system, and also the smart tools. So all this to build the income from home. So for everything, we need a human touch. That is what I would like to give the message. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Yes, for everything we do, we need a human touch when it's about communication. However, continuing with what Seema said, everything happens from here. I don't go to the bank anymore. I do all my transactions from my phone.
Yeah.
As far as going to the supermarket, Instamart. I order all my supermarket stuff from there, and clothes from the H&M app, or Marks and Spencer's app. So everything actually happens this from here. And this is complete automation. So we learn to use automation for our daily things. Why don't we learn to use automation for our own futures and for our work? That is up to us. So Sharmila, what do you have to say?
Yeah, sure, Nandini. Like, as everybody said, these days more and more jobs are being like taken over by machines or smart software. Like robots, AI, and automation are doing task that usually humans used to do. It's not just a movie thing anymore. Like it's happening right now, actually, all around us. How to say is from factories to office, even customer service also. Companies are, using machines to cut down cost and work faster. And let's be honest, like machine don't take breaks and don't ask for holidays or don't do any mistakes like human beings. That's why many business are choosing maybe tech over the people. So what does that mean for ease? Well, if we don't start learning new skills or look for other ways to earn, we might be left behind definitely. It's not about like being scared, it's about being smart and prepared. This is, we should know this is a maybe wake up call for everyone. Like don't wait till your job is on the line. Start something, think ahead, like learn something new or explore the online income options or start a side hustle. This is my opinion, Nandini.
Thank you, Sharmila. Kavya, would you like to say anything else? Would you like to add to that at all?
No, I had a lot of thoughts when everybody spoke, but now I just like the main thing is, like everyone said, to summarize it, the takeaway from this would be to wake up, like don't waste your time, right? So you have to look for options which cannot be mimicked by AI. Maybe like you have to work on your leadership skills or something like that, which cannot be replaced by AI, right? So some invest in yourself, learn more skills which cannot be replaced by AI, maybe, or start something on the side instead of wasting your weekends and your time after your work on something random. Try to invest it on yourself and learn something new or learn a skill which can actually help you in the future, which will not be making you dependent on your boss or a company or a job, right? You have to become independent now. So look for ways which can actually help you do that instead of wasting time. Like we don't feel that we are wasting time, we think that okay, we are spending time with our family, maybe something like that. But you can actually get more time for your family if you actually have something for yourself now, right? Instead of now spending time thinking, okay, I'm very busy at my job and I don't have time for any other new skills, or I can't learn any other new skill. I need that time to spend with my family. You will be in a situation in future maybe when you have to put that time. It is not non-negotiable for you then, right? So instead of that, you have some time now, you feel comfortable, try to learn something which can actually help you in future, is what I would say, Nandini.
Yeah, I agree with you. The other day I was reading about how therapy is being replaced, therapists are being replaced with AI. But as Seema said, that human touch is very important, that human contact. So, as Kavya was saying, learn your own human development skills, like develop on your own positive mindset, along with learning about AI. And Saptarishi, because you are in this profession, anything that you would like to say to the audience now? I loved what you say about have the medication while you are alive. That's really, really important. Anything else? Switch on your mic, but.
Just one thing I want to say that time is very precious. The time which you are having now will not return, get it back. So start now. Don't waste time anymore. So that's it.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody for this wonderful chat. I really enjoyed it very much. And to the audience, wake up. This is the time. Don't postpone. Thank you and see you tomorrow again for another chat at 9:30 a.m. in the morning. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.